It's really common for the first nap of the day to be the easiest nap and usually the one that consolidates first, meaning that a baby learns to link the sleep cycle and take a long, chunky nap. But just like in this example, if baby is taking a really long nap, it often doesn't leave a lot of wriggle room and sleep in the tank for the rest of the day. And I always like to protect bedtime and overnight. That's where the bulk of sleep work is happening. So in order to protect that, I like to bulk out the second half of the day with sleep totals. Because the ironic thing about getting great baby sleep is that they need to be well rested to sleep well. Now, of course, if the way that your baby sleeps is working for you and for your baby, you rock it. But this is an example as to when I would probably start waking a baby up from a long nap so that we can give sleep totals to the rest of the naps. And what that does is it means that it starts to push out your bedtime and make sure that it's not ending up in the 5s or 6s. And it means that ideally, if you're able to lengthen out the subsequent naps, your baby is going into bedtime and overnight well rested, which can organically reduce the likelihood of overnight wakings, false starts, bedtime battles, early rising, you name it. The other thing that can sometimes happen if a baby's wanting to take a really big first nap of the day is that they start to wake too early in the morning because their little internal body clock thinks, oh, okay, I don't need to sleep past 5 a.m. because I get to really catch up at 9:30 for 3 hours, for example. So by capping that, you don't accidentally create or reinforce an early rise. Similarly, sometimes I work with babies who are just up all night and then they use a really long first nap to catch up when we want to redistribute those sleep totals and give back to the night.